as usual. Okay, it's train. As usual, when I start to film, there is something to disrupt, and in this case it is train. In past I have had many interruptions, including but not limited to Russian Air Force, fishing boats, beggars, my mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother as well, to interrupt, and of course here just starting I have train, but here it comes. I can hear it now. Maybe I should stop for a second. No, I continue. I wanted to say, oh, I'm sorry, my name is Gregor Petrov. Hello. I am a Russian filmmaker, formerly Soviet filmmaker, but I am from Russia specifically. Okay, I wait for the train. Okay. You know, during Cold War, it was very difficult to make film, because freedom of expression was how can I say it was there was no real freedom of expression, or if you were to express yourself, you had to keep it yourself somehow. When I was 5 years old, my mother said to me, she said, Gregor, not in English, in Russian, she said, Gregor, when you will be 6 years old in 1 month. That made great impression on me. You know, I have great memory of shoot outside of Vladivostok, and great actor Alexander, not Alexander Great, but great actor Alexander. He was in his scene. He had to roll around in snow for a long time and to get take just right, but he was frustrated because, as I said, very low budget. We had no camera, you know, and no film, of course, to fit in camera we don't have. And so about an hour into it, he says, "Hey, Gregor, where is camera? I did not know today was rehearsal." I said, no, today is shoot. Well, where is camera? And it was at that moment that I knew he got it. You know, he really figured it out. You know, I remember good when my mother, good Thai chicken, she was wonderful, good Thai chicken. And she says to me when I was 7 years old, she says, Gregor, soon you will be 8 years old. And that really affected me. It was, I believe we were filming outside on coast of Bering Strait, and art director pointed out to me that 4 out of 5 people make fun of fifth person, and there were 5 people on crew at times. So immediately I fired art director, and then cinematographer said to me, you know, 6 out of 5 people have trouble with fractions. And so I hired back art director and got also costume designer, which was strange for him because there was no costume. All scenes were nude. Every day we encounter the same thing, variety. And I feel it is my responsibility as filmmaker to translate that into to share emotional experience. So I hope I am coming across as someone who feels a lot more like he does right now than he did a short while ago. Yes, yes. I think this will do very nice for next shot. This, we have a little creek here. It is frozen over, and that is perfect for shot because scene takes place in winter time. So instantly there is a correlation between the scene and the story. But this reminds me of time when I was outside of Magnitokorsk. I think it's Magnitokorsk, and we had interesting shoot because that time it was in dead of winter. Shoot was in dead of winter. But scene was in dead of summer. So what we had to do is trees were bare like this, see? And we had to actually make millions of leaves to put back on trees and to clear away a lot of snow. So that was quite a job. Well, this is going to be another shot, so I need to trim this. I think I need to find tool, maybe some scissors or something. I think I left inside. Well, I'll do that tomorrow. A big shoot. Okay. I am unable to sleep, myself and my dog, but when I turned on porch light, I noticed how beautiful bicycle is. I fall down. That is perfectly normal for icy area. So I notice how beautiful this is in porch light, and I think now that maybe I want to do scene tomorrow night, not during day. I have seen with man during day, so I think it's just fantastic. I see him out here and he is freezing and he wants to get in the window, but he's nervous, so he's over here next to ice cold. Okay, well, I'm a little disappointed, but I think I can rebuild bicycle with cold water or water I drip down. I think I go inside now for that. Yes, when I am primarily self-taught all my life, and recently I have opportunity to learn from experts. I got scholarship to go to the BV Institute in Tunguska. So I first day of class instructor tell everyone that they have to forget what already they know, and this I did in for the better part of the first hour of class. Just spend time forgetting.
it took many other students, because they had already had many levels of instruction to forget. So already, because I did not know very much, I was way ahead. I was excited to be at BV because of equipment. I had no equipment before then. Everything was in my head. And first project I dealt with subject of paranoia. I'm often afraid that I am watching myself.
Look, can you see? Can you see it? The film? Look, if you look into that, it is all here. It is right here in my noodle. Look, see? I'm trying to focus. I hope that gives you some idea of where I'm coming from and where I am going as well.
Thank you for visiting.